things have changed a little bit since we last saw each other. So I'll bring you up to speed on a few things. As some of you may remember, the rebel corps kidnapped Hope and used her as a shield to escape due punishment from my man. Word has it that they're holed up in some secret hideout somewhere. Perhaps this one here.
Ah, who are we kidding? The police probably nabbed them hours ago. It's only a matter of time before our whereabouts are tortured out of them. Then you'll be out to Urinetown for the lives.
What do you think it's like?
Urinetown? Don't even ask.
Nobody knows for sure.
I've got my suspicions.
Oh yeah?
Sure, kid, everybody's got suspicions. What is Urinetown? Urinetown's the end. So with temporal punishment, no need now to pretend.
The traps are sprung and you're hung, and when they cut you down, they'll box you up and ship you out and call it Urinetown. They'll box you up and ship you out and call it Urinetown, town, 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 town. Dance? No, never do they dance. Those people down in Urinetown, they never get the chance. Dancing, forget it, never not enough, unless it's at the bottom of the rope. So get your hopes up, kid, and I say, if they're not back soon, we give it to her like her father was giving it to us.
People hear a lot of things about Urinetown, of course, and that's just the way we like it. For example, a little boy once asked me, is Urinetown actually a nice place to live? Gingerbread houses on golden frothy canals, like Venice, but different? I didn't say yes. I didn't say no either.
I want them found, damn it! I want my daughter released, and I want Bobby Strong punished!
We're working round the clock, sir, but as the sign says, it's a secret hideout.
Oh, enough of your excuses, Lockstock! You have weapons. Use them.
But sir,
What is Urinetown? Urinetown's a tool, an instrument of power to enforce my iron. So send your troops to all the stoops and let them understand. If hope is not returned, it's Urinetown for all the land! If hope is not returned, it's Urinetown for all the land, 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 land. Dance, dance, do they think I'll dance? Those people with my daughter want to make me change my stance. Stance, stance, forget it, never not a line. I'll teach them not to take from me what's mine.
We should go, sir. The emergency planning forum is waiting.
Ah, yes, of course, the quorum.
Bobby, that was a close one. I thought barrel sauce there for sure.
We'll have to keep on our toes, Mom. That's for sure. At least until we distribute the rest of these memos to the assistant custodians throughout the city.
You think they'll listen?
Hard to say. They're scared, like we used to be scared. But if it's true about what they say about everyone having a heart, they'll have to join us. What is Urinetown? Urinetown's a lie. A means to keep the poor in check until the day they die. I did not treat their dirty work, but things are different now. We'll fight for right with all our might until we win somehow. We'll fight for right with all our might until we win somehow. Dance, dance, listen to it dance. My heart is like a stallion racing through this great expanse. Canyons of freedom, that is what we want. Performing coronary somersaults.
Your heart's like a stallion.
I'll explain on the way, Mom. Come on, let's go.
where are they, little Sally? Tell me and I see things go easy on you.
Easy on me? You mean like sending me to the nice part of Urinetown?
That can be arranged.
Save it for one of your other stoolies, Officer Lockstock. My heart's with the rebellion. And besides, the way I see it, I'm already in Urinetown. We all are. Even you.
Me? You're in town!
Sure. The way I see it, Urinetown isn't so much a place as it is a metaphysical place. What is Urinetown? Urinetown is
Welcome back, everybody, and enjoy what's left of the show. Little Sally, what do you mean by metaphysical?
I say 5 more seconds, then we give her the rope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a close one. Cops crawling all over the place.
Little Sally, where the hell have you been?
Spying near the tower is all. Cladwell and Fip and Miss Pennywise, they was all meeting up there. Some kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, a quorum of some kind.
That's it. She gets the rope.
The rope?
String her up.
Wait a minute, you can't just give her the rope.
Why not?
Because killing her would make us no better than them.
Haven't you heard, little Sally? We are no better than them. In fact, we're worse.
Worse?
What do you think they talk about in those quarters they got up there? How good we are? Ha! So listen up now. Any second, those cops are gonna bust in here and bust us up like a bunch of overrun cantaloupes. So I say, as long as our juice is gonna spill all over this floor here, her juice is gonna spill too. Cladwell juice. Then we'll see who is better than who. Look at her there, all bound up, yacked and tied, with her head full of hair and her heart full of pride. Well, boys, I've had enough of each arrogant curl. Big bang boom, let's get tough, playing rough, snuff that girl.
Snuff that girl? But killing people is wrong.
Then why does it feel so right? Look at us here in a hole on the lam with our hearts full of beer. What a rip, what a sham. You know cops will be here busting heads, mighty
revenge like ours works best under extremely unbalanced circumstances.
Such as we have right here.
Exactly! Now get the rope.
That's right, the rope. String her up, that's the answer. String up the strumpet daughter of the criminal urinal chain owner, Cladwell. Kill her! Kill her!
What?
Bobby's strong.
No one is killing anyone around here.
Why not?
Because she's our security blanket. That's why.
I'm so afraid, Bobby. Killing her might make us feel powerful for a moment.
Friends, I know you're afraid. We're all afraid. But this has to be more than just the thought of revenge and the vicarious thrill of stringing someone up who can't even fend for herself.
But why? We want to kill her as revenge for her father's crimes.
I think he's just in love with her. That's what I think.
That's ridiculous.
Maybe I am.
What?
And maybe I made a promise up there. A promise that from this day on, no man would ever be denied his essential humanity because of the condition of his pocketbook. That no man in need would ever be ignored by those who had the means to help him. That from this day on, from here and now, because of you and you and you, we will look in the eyes of our fellow man and not only see brother, but sister as well.
What is that even supposed to mean?
When did he say that?
I don't remember him saying that.
All I remember him saying was, run! Run! Run for your lives! Something like that.
Well, that was in the heat of battle. And in the heat, the actual hotness of battle, the cry for freedom sounds something like, run, freedom, run. Freedom, run away. My friends, you have to run, 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 run. Freedom, run away. That freedom sun will shine someday. So then you gotta run, 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 run. Freedom, run away.
I'm frightened.
Oh, you should be. Freedom is scary. It's a blast of cool wind that burns your face to wake you up.
Literally?
Yes. There's a trickle of sweat dripping in your ear. But still, you gotta run, run, run away. So don't you fret and never fear. Freedom, so run, 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 run. Freedom, run away. There's a great big cloud on your tail. And he's put his head on your tail. Run, freedom, run.
Run, freedom, run.
Freedom, run away.
Freedom, run away. My friends, you have to run, 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 run. Freedom, run away. Freedom, run away. Freedom, run away.
Blood, guts, brains if we have to. It may take years, and most of us certainly won't make it through the revolution alive. Probably all of us. But fight on we will, for all the decades necessary to claim freedom for the people of this land.
Decades?
How about a real plan?
I've got a real plan.
Miss Pennywise, how did you find us?
I had a feeling you'd be here, Bobby. No one knows the sewer system like you do.
Or you?
Caldwell would like to speak with you.
About what?
He says he'd like to speak with you man to man. He says he now understands how unhappy the people of this community are, and he'd like to work out a solution with you, peacefully. Now, there is a shortcut.
That'll save us on decades of struggle.
Can we trust him? Mr. Cladwell doesn't want to fight, Mrs. Strong. He just wants his amenities up and running, smooth and natural. That's all he's ever wanted.
What do you think, little Sally?
I think it might be difficult for your love to grow with Hope tied to that chair for the rest of her life.
All right, I'll go.
Wait, Bobby, what if it's a trick?
That's just a chance I'll have to take.
What about the girl?
She stays here. Any funny business and she gets it. You tell that to Cladwell.
All right, I'll tell him. Likewise with the girl. Give it to her, and we give it to him. Get me?
We'll be careful.
Stay calm, Hope, dear. We'll have you out of this in no time.
Let's go.
Hello, Bobby.
Hello, Hope.
So this is the bright new day you were telling me about.
I don't blame you for being angry with me, Hope, but your father gave us no choice.
They may not have taught me much at the most expensive university in the world, but they taught me this much. Kidnapping people is wrong!
Really? They taught you that there.
I thought we had something special together, Bobby.
We do have something special together, Hope. But in this world, our love has about as much chance as a baby bunny drowning in a vat of boiling water.
Maybe less.
I'm sorry, Hope. I didn't mean to get you involved in all this.
And I didn't mean to... Oh. I guess I don't know what I meant to do.
Look to your heart, Hope. I'm sure you'll find the answer there. Deep down. Amongst the tissues.
Wait a minute! When can I see you again? When darkness surrounds you and you lose your way, you have your own compass that turns night to day, and it's even with you before you depart. Be still, hear it beating, it's leading you. Follow your... Oh, Bobby.
You've caused a lot of excitement over the past few days, Mr. Strong. Gotten a lot of people riled up.
This is only the beginning, Mr. Cladwell. The people have just begun to fight.
Ah, keeping my daughter confined against her will. So that's how the people fight.
They fight by any means necessary.
The streets are still ours, Mr. Strong. People are just full of underground sewer.
They'll be up.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Cladwell, but there's been a disturbance at public amenity number 32. Number 15 as well. Word's begun to spread.
People have gathered and all the rest. They're waiting to see what young Bobby will do.
After he meets with you, of course.
Ah, of course. Miss McQueen, do you remember the stink years, Mr. Strong? When the water table started to drop and then just kept on dropping? Not many of us thought we had any time left, and we did questionable things. Things like the things you're seeing today. There was the looting, of course, and the hoarding. Riots broke out like there was no tomorrow, for there was no tomorrow. But there's always a tomorrow, if you're tough enough to cling to it. Which is why I've asked you here tonight. Some people say I'm an evil man.
Oh, Mr. Cladwell.
But the truth of the matter is, I'm no more evil than you or Ms. Pennywise, or any of those people you insist on trying to lead. I'm only a simple man who's trying to cling to tomorrow. Every day. By any means necessary.
And what happens when the drought is over?
Over? Well, we can always hope, I suppose. But until then, our regimen of controlling consumption through the regulating mechanism of cash must continue.
Ah, yes, the regulating mechanism of cash.
And you see, Bobby, I want you to have this cash. And I want you to tell the people that the powers that be grant full amnesty to anyone involved in this week's criminal activities. As long as they're willing to return to the approved fee structure as authorized by the legislature. Don't let it happen again, and have a good time in Rio.
So many tomorrows.
Yes.
But I'm afraid my conscience is worth more than a mere pile of cash.
Bobby, it really is an awful lot of cash.
Free access is the only cash I'm interested in, Miss Pennywise.
I thought we had an understanding, Bobby.
Then understand this, Mr. Cladwell. If there truly is a way to a bright new future, we will find it together. All of us, not just the wealthy few.
You understand, free access is impossible.
Then that is what I'll tell people.
Stop! I won't return to the stinkiers, Mr. Strong. I won't allow it.
Papa, what are you doing?
I've spent a lifetime building up this company, paying off the police, bribing the political elite, and stuffing out popular resistance as if it were a naughty baby bunny in the palm of my hand. My right hand! I've centralized all power to one pinpoint spot. Right here! Between these two ears! And I'm not going to let some dreamy-eyed boy ruin all that. Seize him!
Don't do it, Caldwell. There's no telling what they'll do to the girl.
That's just a chance I'm going to have to take.
He really is as evil as they say.
You think just because I love my daughter means I'll stop clinging to tomorrow?
Caldwell, what are you saying?
I've closed my heart to love once. I can do it again. To Urinetown with him then. With all haste, Officer Lockstock. With all haste!
You lied to us, Cladwell! Cladwell!
Why did I listen to that man? Why did I listen to the nature of his plan? And when he talked, I should have walked, I should have walked, I should have ran. Why did I listen to that man?
You! Get word to the police headquarters. I want all hands on deck tonight. You and you're staying with me. We'll see about these disturbances. And Finn,
Yes, Cladwell?
assemble the legislature. I want full authority on the upcoming crackdown.
And dirty my hands with this bad business? Not on your life.
Oh, don't kid yourself, Finn. Your hands aren't as filthy as a child's after sandbox time. But don't worry, soon enough you'll get to wash them off on the banks of the Rio del Rio. Now go! And you, come with me.
Why did I listen to that girl? A little bribe, his cash is all it really took. That's how that craven toilet made me cave and I was strong. Why did I listen to that crook?
You lied to us, Cladwell. You told us one thing and you did another, Cladwell. That's what you did.
Come on then, young Bobby. You can't keep screaming all the way down to Urinetown.
But Hope, she's still with the others. What happens to me happens to her.
What happens to you happens to all of us sooner or later.
Rather later than sooner, I'd say.
Oh, but not to Hope. Oh, please not to Hope.
Now we finally got you. Now you're in our class.
This Urinetown I've heard so much about.
Perhaps better for us to show you.
What's this? Where are we?
You, my boy, stand on the very threshold to a new world.
The door is before you. Step through and Urinetown awaits.
A door? More like a railing. And pigeons. A rooftop.
And a drop.
A decisive drop.
I guess I still didn't understand.
Never fear, the time of understanding is at hand.
Welcome then to the very gates of Urinetown itself.
Why did I listen to that cat?
Why did I listen to my dad? I went to work with him. He said he was so glad. Was he sincere? Now it's true. And now I feel that I've been bad. Why did I listen to
Look, there's Public Amendment number 47. And there's the legislature. And there's my boy at home. Why, we're just standing outside of the UGC headquarters building. And this